Okay, so yesterday was a Prince kind of day. We tore them up.
Like a size 16?
Robert, I'm thinking 16s.
Yeah, so what you'll do is go down here and hit the stop sign.
Because you took a pretty good picture of the.
Yeah, that was a size.
Now, weren't you doing okay on the red copper johns too?
Not like the Prince.
Really?
I mean, I've never caught fish on droppers like I did yesterday.
They just took
number
off on
16
on that number 16 Prince.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
Pick me out two there.
Oh, those are lovely.
They just have the look, and what I'd like to do, I'd like to string that behind this just so I can see it real good. What do you think of that?
That'd be a fun combo.
Jamie talked me into buying two more of these.
Oh, dos mas.
Those monsters. Okay, sure did good.
Well, thank you. How long are you going to be here?
Till Saturday.
Oh, good.
Gail sent this along just in case you might order something like that.
Where you stick it?
Yeah, just put the patch on it.
Yeah. Ooh, patch you up, man.
I've lived without bread and I've lived without water. Stuck outside the middle.
Eat. Let's go. Let's do it.
What's for dinner?
Long way from nowhere, wishing I was somewhere. Sangre de Cristo to the devil's backbone. North Carolina, hung with the hippies in Austin and the cowboys in Mexico. I'm laid up in Fort Worth with beautiful ladies. Hitchhiked on down 281 and hit the rodeo in San Antonio.
That's a pretty good sized fish.
I rode down the Laredo, had a good time at the La Posada. Yeah, you know I was left alone. On a Rio G out of El Paso, raining down in Houston. Told the truck driver put the pedal to the metal, cause Houston gets me down. I'm bound for Louisiana, Whiskey River landing, crawfish, piney, jambalaya, with a big old coon-ass smile.
Wow, it's like every crazy cast. I've never seen fishing like this on this river. Thanks, Boogman. Good lunch, buddy. Doing your thing there, Boog.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks good, brother. You've done that once or twice.
These, I was telling Grant, these came out of the garden before we came up. Right out there and picked some.
Really?
Yeah.
How are you, Rocky?
I'm good. Good to see this gang
I
again.
know, man. Good to see you. When we first started coming here, this on a guy's trip when we were camping at River Hill. We left after work on Friday, drove all night. You know, ended up here in the campground like 3 in the morning. Slept a couple hours and started fishing. And we told, so we called up the Ramble House and said, we don't have a fishing license, we don't have flies, we don't have tippet, we don't have leaders, anything.
We're from Texas.
We're in Texas, man. We don't have. Shane said, it's okay. He said, what time you coming in? I said, well, we won't be in the creek till, I don't know, 1 in the morning? Something like that, maybe 2. He said, I'll get Peggy to meet you there, open the place up. And she was this older lady that was working in the place there. And we called her and said, hey, we're coming into town. And I remember parking and seeing her. The wind was blowing that night. It was cold. Man, it must have been 30 degrees or something like that. You know? And she's walking up the street. The wind's blowing in her hair. She got one of those little ski mask kind of things on her head. You know? She walked right up there, opened that place up, turned the lights on. We had to run to the place for about an hour. She got licenses for us.
Wow.
We bought flies. We bought. Is that sir?
That's, yeah.
That just so.
You know, you were asking which shop I shop at, and even though I worked for Orvis for a while, I still go to the Ramble House because of my feelings with the Ramble House.
Yeah.
When my son was 4 years old, we were in the Ramble House, and Mr. Cole, he and Bill Campbell used to sit at that big rock fireplace and tie flies.
Right.
And we were in there looking around, and Alton Cole said, that boy needs to learn how to fly fish. And he took him out behind the Ramble House and worked with my 4-year-old on how to cast. And then at Christmas that year, we get a package from the Ramble House, and he had sent Blake a beginner's fly rod and reel and line and everything. And I said, I will never buy any other fly fishing supplies from anybody.
Well, I felt dirty the first year we came down here. I was with y'all my first year, and you know everybody goes over to
See Kevin there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kevin's a great guy.
The reason I felt
I like
the
Kevin.
reason I felt dirty is because I've got a loyalty to Ramble House as well.
Wow.
And it doesn't necessarily talk everybody's story, but about 20 years ago, I bring Connie and Haley
Tanner and when he was little.
and Tanner up there, and we stayed at Wasson,
Right. Washington Ranch.
and I moseyed into the Ramble House and Shane's in there. First time I've been in there, and I said, hey, I'm try to fly fish.
Yeah.
And he takes me back out in the back alley.
Same thing.
Yeah, I didn't ask him. He volunteered.
Wow.
Follow me, and we went back there, and I don't know how long we were out there in the alley doing this.
Yeah.
And that was it.
You sell your fly rod after that? Green eggs and ham and some tater biscuits.
If Kev was here, we would be having like stuffed French toast or
Yeah, something like that.
waffles with strawberries freshly cut on it.
Exactly.
But we're making do,
You
Kev.
need to dish a little up for us so we can see what it looks like. So that's some green eggs and ham, Book style. Kev, we miss you, buddy, but we got a substitute right here. Hey, two potato patties.
Jamie, where are you sitting here on the end?
Anywhere, yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Lord, thank you for a beautiful morning. And again, another opportunity to hang out with good friends and believers. And we ask that you just bless our day and give thanks for this beautiful country that we're hanging out in. So in your name we pray.
No, we got some ketchup. So Boog has tied us up some really nice little red Copper Johns.
And we need some PRLs. Jamie's out at PRL, so I want to have some of them.
Thanks, Boog. You're awesome, bud. That's gonna work.
You gonna fish or we're gonna video?
Let's do it. Well, I'm about to fish the upper part of the box. It's 9:30 in the morning on Thursday. Hiked in here a little bit early. Saw a bald eagle this morning, saw an osprey. So that was well worth the early hike. Don't know if fishing's gonna be all that good up here. We're gonna find out. We're gonna have a great day. The goal is 10 good fish today. If I get 10 good fish before I get back to the cabin this evening, I'm gonna feel pretty good.
Listen to the radio, don't know when to go round on a cyclone hitter with the wind blows down. Big sidewalk, can't hear myself talking. I can't take much more. I've been up, I've been down. All my friends are underground. I've been up, I've been down. I can't see this clearly now. I've been up, I've been down. All my friends have come and gone. I've been up, I've been down. I can't see this clearly now. I've been up.
You know that riffle that I took Crash to? It's got that big dead log at the bottom of it. It sticks out, okay? I set up upstream, got in the sand, sit down, and you see the dead log in the picture on the left. And then Jamie comes in on wide view, and he's just sneaking up through there. And as he gets closer, I kind of open up and just as he casts under that big log, he catches like a 15-inch grass. I get the whole thing on video, even to where he kneels down in the sand and nets it.
Perfect.
It is so sweet.
So how am I going to get all
And then we
you gonna put it on a USB or
put it on a flash drive and send it on.
Okay.
And then Jamie tries to do one for me, right? So he gets upstream and I throw out there and catch like a 6-inch little brown. I pick up the fly and go.
That's the nice thing because we can take that big fish. He edits it so it looks like that's the big
You see it out there in the water. Like, look, it grew.
Wow.
Yeah. It looks so funny.
Welcome to Grant's School of Bartending. Today we are making a martini.
Cut.
Today we are making a martini for the Goat Man. We're using Russian Stolishnya vodka. It is a premium grain and made in Russia. Of course, we all know that. And the way we start is we open our vodka. If you want a regular martini, use a little vermouth. Not much. Just about, well, a capful, actually. You pour that over ice in your shaker. You close it up and make sure you've got your drink hole closed. You shake it really good. Shake it up.
Shake it up.
Yeah. We need some Cars music here.
Shake it up.
And then we take our vodka, we pour in 1, 2, 3 ounces.
There's a calibrated eye, my friend. You know what you're doing.
Not really. We take olive juice.
Big olives.
Big olives. Some people like small olives. I don't care. And we put a little olive juice in there.
Oh, yeah.
You can always add more. Put it back on. And you shake it up again.
Shake it up. Shake it up.
Yeah.
Shake it up.
These are shaken, not stirred martinis. The best. Case of large olives. Put 2 in there. Good. There we go. Take off your lid. And then you have the perfect Grant martini.
Wow, look at that. And that, Jamie, is how it's done. There you go.
Robert, why do you like martinis?
That's a deep question.
I'm proud of you, son.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Shake it up.
Shake it up.
Ramblers in the wilderness, we can't find what we need. We get a little restless from the search and get a little worn down in between. Like a bull chasing the matadors, a man left to his own schemes. Everybody needs someone beside him, shining like a lighthouse from the sea. Brother, let me be your shelter. Never leave you all alone. I can be the one you call when you're low. Brother, let me be your fortress when the night winds are driving home. Be the one to light the way.
Nice to have Rocky with us, so he's going to do the honors for us. Yeah.
Start.
I sure hope I guessed it right.
Okay. Cotton, brandy, 17 1/8.
Wow.
Saturday at Marshall Park.
First day, by the way.
Nice.
Couple hours out. Yeah.
Grant, a 16 1/2-inch brand.
Nice.
Jamie, 16 1/2-inch rainbow hand brand.
All right. Across. Rain brown.
That's 33 inches.
David,
Uh-oh.
18-inch brown.
Yeah! You got an 18-inch brown.
Day, and he measured it.
Thank you!
Robert came in at a 16 and a quarter.
I had the smallest fish, but he was fat. 18-inch brown, is that what it was?
18-inch brown. We caught it today, and
Didn't I tell you last year that it's almost always the last day?
Yeah, who had the best guess?
Well, who do you think?
Who guessed?
Oh, really?
I nailed it, man.
Robert guessed him.
I'll send you all.
Fish. Where'd you get that thing?
We caught him below River Hill, but not as far back as we normally go. And he was on the opposite bank. Jamie was laughing at me going, "You can do it," after about the third or fourth time I missed netting him. And he was rooting it on, and he was just really getting after it. And I hit it in the head twice trying to scoop my net underneath it. I tried to push it off the net.
It was on PR.
You know that big rock?
Mm-hmm.
That's just kind of out there by itself in a big hole behind it? That's where
sure
we were, where I landed it. And every time I'd try to net him, he would run back down river, and I'd have to try to work him back into that hole.
You knew it was a big fish when you had
Well,
it.
when I hooked it, I didn't think it was that big, and then I looked at Jamie, I said, "This is a nice fish." And I was thinking 16-inch, but I must have snagged it because it was pulling the drag down river.
Right.
And then it wasn't snagged. It was hooked good, and it just, big fish.
It was the sloppiest netting.
We needed that on film, didn't we? It was terrible. I was yelling at it. Dang it!
Right,
After the third time, I was trying to net it, and he says, "You can do it. Stay with him, bud." I thought I want to knock him off the hook, sure as hell.
Right. Jamie, you want to present him with the trophy over there?
Well, sure.
Thanks, man.
Man, Jamie was a big help, guys. He came over there and
You can do it.
he was cheering it, doing everything.
I think I'd ask for part of that feed.
Yeah, he should be. Yeah, I'm gonna buy him breakfast in the morning. So
Yeah, that's right. We got to buy him breakfast. So.
Oh, boy, what a breakfast that's going to be.
So did you hear about Paula and the bear 2 nights ago?
What is this ever cool?
And we're leaving for We had a bear in camp 3 or 4 nights out of 5 or 6. We were torn up hummingbird beaters and things like that.
So you really think there's a bear in camp?
So because of that, Paula was afraid to be out in the dark. And she had a load of wash going, and she'd kind of forgotten about it sitting around the campfire. So after the campfire, she said, "Oh, I got a load of wash. Will you go with me over there to get it?" I don't want to go in the dark by myself. And I said, "Okay."
I was fine. I had 2 flashlights and we were walking out there.
And so she starts going, and she says, "Oh, I gotta hurry, I gotta pee. I'm gonna stop at the shower house and pee first." And I said, "Okay." So she got ahead of me.
So as we get to the shower house window, I hear this, and I kid you not, it's like,
Cool, make the noise.
it's like,
She turns around and she starts running 90 miles an hour. I said, "What are you doing?" And she said, "Did you hear that noise?"
I thought it was
Wait, hold on.
there.
No, just a second. Make the noise like it really was.
It really was like that. It was
what?
like,
Do it again. Did it go on for a while? So a real growler.
A real growler.
It was the bear.
I thought it was the bear. And I turned around and Bob was behind me, so I got behind him and I said, "Oh my gosh, there's the bear, he's out here."
And I said, "No, it wasn't."
It was unbelievable.
I just farted. When she started laughing so hard, she sat down on the ground.
He laughed.
There was a bear.
And laughed.
And just laughed.
I've not heard him laugh like that in a long time. But I was just like, did you not think that would scare me out in the dark?
So I'm trying to think of a nickname for Bob. Yogi comes to mind, but Boo Boo, really?
Yogi Boo. Yeah.
How about Smokey? Smokey the bear.
Smokey.
So you came up with a nickname.
Well, I was told we were leaning for Growler, but
Growler.
Really sounds appropriate.
Growler.
Growler.
I think Growler would be a good nickname.
I'm telling you that I have never been so scared in my life. And then I told him later, I said, did that not even register that in the dark that would scare me? He said, I had to. You know, I just had to. That was all there was to it.
But the crazy thing was you turned and ran, what you're not supposed to do with a bear.
Yes, when I have a spouse I can outrun, I just have to outrun him.
Especially if there's a fog.
Yeah,
That you're trying to.
Yeah, I should know.
You don't run into the fog. That's ammonia safety 101.
Maybe pass out.